a university student in India was awarded a Guinness World Record for using spices to create a 588 square foot painting. The painting is titled Low Self-Esteem. Her parents were like, "Oh, honey, it's so special. You did something so special."
A little bit drab there. It just looks like she brushed, swept together like different shades of dirt.
Well, she drew out a couple of birds, the sun, a stick man, and a cliff. This is high art, my friend. High art.
It is.
It's like the second coming of Van Gogh.
It is, because she's left-handed, but she did that with her toes. Little known fact. And she doesn't have toenails. She actually has little bristles. It's really strange. It's a condition. She's half whale.
There we go.
I'll tell you what they remind me of.
What's that?
When I lived in Canada, there were these different groups of little Filipino gangs around. That's what they remind me. There were a lot of them. It could be a little scary, but they're all so small. If there's just a few, you're like, oh, there's just a few of them.
Yeah. When you get a bunch of them, then it's a little different story.
Yep. That's a lot of goat poop.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a lot of goat poop.
Yeah. I don't know if that's what that is. I hope not.
No, I mean, like, they're leaving behind. They've got to be leaving behind a lot of goat poop. You know what I mean?
I'm
That's
sure
what I
they
mean.
are. Yeah.
I mean, they are just.
It's not like they're like, hey, wait till we get back to our own grazing field.
Our grass and trees are going to be healthy for years. We've got manure for years. There's that dog. You see it?
Oh, I missed it. There he is.
Yeah,
you're
it's
right. There he is.
There.
Yeah. All I can think of when I see goats is Brian Fellows. Get that goat away from me.
Brian Fellows.
He's got them devil eyes.
A South Carolina restaurant partially reopening for dine-in customers is keeping the tables compliant with social distancing guidelines by filling the dining room with blow-up dolls. Now, it's not what you think. Yeah, it's what you think. It is what you think. The owners of the eatery, Paula Star Malejes and her husband Jimmy, said they didn't want the restaurant to look empty when customers came in to eat. Instead, they thought the creepy vibe would be much better. We think it's perfectly normal to be surrounded by sex toys while you eat. I don't know which one of them said that, but it was probably the guy. Anyway, asked if they were worried about customers being attracted to the dolls, they said that costs a little bit extra. By the way, is that Susan Boyle? You know, that gal from America's Funniest Home Talent? How much of that was head and how much of that was hair? That...
Every time I see this picture, it just kills me. A junk barge that pulls trash from Baltimore's Jones River has earned a world record, proving once again that world records are a joke. Mr. Trash Wheel, because we have to have a name for the junk barge, cleared 63.3 tons of trash from the mouth of the river. Luckily, only half of them were dead, murdered bodies.
That's a record, isn't it? Only half?
Yeah, I think so. It was a down week, Kai.
Video captured by a home security cam in Wales revealed an odd nighttime prowler, a recently escaped wallaby. In the video, the wallaby is seen stopped in a driveway, likely casing the joint. They always go to the nice neighborhoods. Oh, look at those evil eyes.
Talk about them devil eyes.
That menacing hop.
Yeah. A foul odor in Southern California is being blamed on glowing algae. You're not fooling anyone, Newsom.
Got enough hair products in there to drink.
You think he was a Pat Riley fan?
I think he's a Pat Riley clone.
Someday I'm going to run the Lakers.
A bull inadvertently knocked out power to several homes because he had to relieve an itch on his backside. The bull was lucky to escape being electrocuted by the 11,000 volt power line. We hope Rosie learned his lesson.
See what I did there?
Can you just hurry up and take the picture? Smile. I am.
A loose tiger was lassoed on a street in Mexico. Short video captures a brief moment when a man in a cowboy hat attempts to lasso a loose tiger on a sidewalk. And if you watch, you see, this guy has a cowboy hat and what I'm assuming is a cowboy shirt. Here he goes. He got it. Or did it get him?
A Boston police officer used an electronic mating call Monday to help capture a peacock that had escaped from a nearby zoo. Another case of entrapment by the Boston police. The peacock is expected to beat the rap with the help of his lawyer, Saul Goodman. A word of advice to you, peacock. Don't stray, man. You got steak at home. Stay away from cheeseburgers.
Please eat more fries is the cry of the Belgian potato farmers who are suffering financial hardship during the coronavirus. As if I needed any more encouragement to eat fries. Now, originally I wanted to do this joke with a big old box of McDonald's fries where I just had it like stuffed in my mouth.
Yeah.
I couldn't see my way clear to get out of the house to go do it. I am too lazy to go buy French fries. What does that mean?
I get it. Just chalk it up as self-discipline. Hey, honey, I didn't go get fries today. I'm so proud of you. I don't know why I sent you one about a horny bird. I'm sorry. Okay.
A foul odor in southern... Try that again.
I got that.
A foul odor in Southern California... Man. A foul odor... A foul odor.
A philodorous odor.
It's philodorous. This is Carl from the Odd News Service. If you like the show, please hit subscribe. Otherwise, my children will continue to go hungry while I eat like a king.